good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Dante James, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. I became sober from alcohol on March 1st of 2021, and I just celebrated 7 months of sobriety on October 1st of 2021. If you're on your own sober journey or would just like to follow mine, hit that subscribe button, like this video. It really helps out my channel, and it pushes out my videos, and hopefully maybe I can help somebody on their own sober journey or brighten somebody's day. So jump on the sober train with me. I'll click your ticket and welcome. And if you're not new here, hey guys. Hello, my darlings. So guys, let's go see what we're doing today. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Guys, these allergies need to go away. They need to go away. I am so over this. Let's do a quick outfit check 'cause I'm really loving my outfit today. I'm wearing that long cardigan that I got at Target, which I'm loving. It is so comfortable. The sleeves are so big. I love that. I should have lint brushed it a little bit. I didn't. Get that off of there. I'm just wearing, this is from Target. I'm like so like bleh today. The V-neck is from Target. It's that really comfy one I have. And then my Old Navy pumpkin linen pants. And then my sandals. And of course my thrifted, studded, whatever bag this is. I forget what brand it is. I am just a little lethargic today. I think last night took a lot out of me, even though it felt really good to get that all out. My allergies don't help any. They really and truly don't. They just make me like I'm a zombie. Like that's what I feel like, just like bleh. But otherwise I'm good. Today's a new day. I'm not overly joyous or peppy, but I know today's a good day, like a new day, and I'm gonna make the best of it and have a good day, whether it is having fun or whether it's relaxing. It's gonna be a nice day. Why am I so out of breath? But otherwise, I'm happy that I got that all out last night, and you know, it's good to get that all out because then things can only get better from here. I'm not trapped in my mind about it anymore. So that's a nice plus that I'm like, oh, it was like relieving. There was like a weight lifted off my shoulders, and it just felt really good to get that out. It really, really did, because I've been holding it in for so long. So it's just like, whew, it was nice. But now today I'm just like, I'm just here. But anyway, I'm going to meet my Aunt Gina at the Pines for lunch. She had her ultrasound this morning, and she had a chiropractic appointment, so now I'm just going to meet her. That's the only thing is I hate driving to the Pines, guys. It's all the way downtown. Ugh, it's hellish to get to, but it is what it is. I told her I'd go for lunch with her today. And it's just a cloudy, gross day out, guys. Just cloudy and gross, just blah. I always say if you're gonna be cloudy and gross, at least rain. At least make it worth it. You know what I mean? It's just like... I don't even know what that means. But anyway, guys, let's go. I am going to... I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. We're just going to go for lunch. Jesus Christ. Hi, guys. I just got home not that long ago. We went for lunch, and then we stopped for a coffee at Dunkin'. Ugh. I'm so, like, over Dunkin's coffee. I don't mean to be like that, but, like, I just dream of my Starbucks pumpkin drink. I really do. But Aunt Gina and all them don't like Starbucks, so we have to go to Dunkin'. And if Starbucks wasn't like halfway across town, I would run there, grab one, and then meet them at Dunkin'. And I'm just like, I'm okay today, guys. I don't feel anything today, should I say. Like, I'm fine, but I'm just kind of on autopilot. Like, I'm very, very much so on autopilot, to the point where, like, no one's home. You know what I mean? Like, even at coffee and at lunch, I just kind of like sat there. Like, I'm just I'm here, but I'm otherwise not. Like, and then like I keep thinking of like stuff to do, and I'm like, oh well, maybe I'll run to Boss Cobbs, because there's this one Betsy Johnson bag that I saw on her website, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll go to Boss Cobbs and see if they have it, and I'll buy myself it, and I'm so excited. And I was like, no, don't. I was like, so now I want to redo my bag shelves. Like, I want to clean them off and reorganize them and all of that. And I'm like, no, don't buy a new bag until you do that. So then on my way home, I'm like, okay, well, maybe when I get home, I'll do that. And don't really feel like doing that either. Like, I just I know I'm gonna wake out of this. Like, I know I'm gonna wake up out of this, but it's just like when, and like that's another thing. My sinuses don't help any. Like my sinuses, like my nose, and it's not even like they hurt. I just feel very heavy. I'm like very heavy today in my sinuses. I mean, and I keep resorting back to, like, at least I'm not, hold on, my nose is itchy, and I'm holding you guys. And all I keep thinking about is, like, well, at least I'm not, like, resorting to drinking. At least I'm not, like, thinking about that. At least that's not, like, my first thing on my mind. Like when as I'm feeling like this, I'm not like, oh, I could use a drink, or, oh, I could do this, or, oh, I could do that. I'm just kind of like, it's not even a thought in my head. And that's all I keep thinking about. I'm just like, wow, like, I'm really proud of myself that I'm not doing that. That's something to be excited for, as excited as I could be today. And that's the thing with vlogging every single day and having this goal is I always feel like it keeps me going. Like, that's one thing too, like, having to vlog every day keeps me accountable. It keeps me going. I look forward to it every day. I do love it. But one of the challenging things with vlogging every day is keeping it exciting and keeping it like happy. You know, it's like no bad days. You know, it's like you don't want who's watching you to like not want to watch you because you're like a sad sap, you know. But it is real life. It's a video diary. I have to vlog the good, the bad, the ugly, like I always used to say. It's a lot more difficult than it looks, but today's just one of those days where I don't know, I don't even feel like watching anything. Like I'm not interested in anything today, like whatsoever. Like lunch was fine, and coffee was fine, but I'm just having one of those days where I guess I've just had so much on my mind the past several days, and then like I purged it last night and purged it all out, and now I'm just like tired from like purging everything I've been feeling and thinking. And I mean, not everything, I did leave some stuff out, but like I just feel like exhausted. Like, and like I said, nothing's like interesting me today. Nothing. Not even a bag. Not even fixing, not even doing my bag shelves or anything like that. It's just, I'm not interested in anything today. I'm just want to be comfy and like relax my mind, you know. Like I just want to, I want to rip my nose off. Like I want to do a neti pot so bad, but I really don't want to do that. It's such a pain in the balls. But I should clean out my sinuses. So many people have been telling me about their sinuses and like their allergies and stuff. My sister Carrie today, she was at lunch with us. She was saying how her allergies have been bothering her and stuff. It's just like bad this year. But I just want to update you guys on what I'm doing. Maybe I'll pop out of this in like an hour or two. I'm just, I'm on the couch. Renly's by my feet. Roxy's on the other couch. And we're just laying and enjoying the day. Well, kind of enjoying it. Just so comfy, and I have NPR on and they're playing classical music, so it's relaxing. Just have a lot on my mind. And then I don't too, like it's weird. I don't know. I'm crazy, guys. I don't know. I feel crazy. I feel like I have a lot in my mind, but then my mind is empty. Like I'm just, I don't know. And then working on this project where I'm cleaning out like a lot of old stuff, like not spring cleaning, but I guess you'd call it fall cleaning, and just like purging a bunch of like old crap that Justin and I haven't looked at in years. And you know, you accumulate so much stuff. And I was working on that project yesterday, and today I was like, oh, when I get home I can start working on that. And I'm not in the mood today for anything. Like I'm not in the mood to do anything. Like I was even gonna cancel lunch because I just didn't feel like it. I'm sorry, guys. Like I'm really, really sorry. I'm just going through a moment. I'm going through like, you know, like I said, I'll pop out of it. I just, I hate to bore you guys or anything like that, but hopefully I'm talking to friends, you know? All right, I'm done now. Now I'm just like, I don't know, rambling, but I love you guys. I just wanted to update you on what's going on. Hey guys, so since you last saw me, I took a very, very long nap. a very, very long nap, and it was actually very, very nice. I feel very refreshed at the moment. I have to say that. Like, I feel really good. So, awesome. I don't know what that was all about, but I woke up tired. And I was just very tired and lethargic. And actually, after my nap, I don't feel like 100%, but I feel pretty good, you know? So that's a plus. That's a major plus. So what I decided is I heated up a little dinner. I heated up a halupki and some mashed potatoes. And I decided I'm going to have a little dinner with you. We'll close out the vlog here. And then I'm going to go shower and take the night. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just take the nice night and be ready for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's a really, really good plan. JB just went to go do his Wednesday night thing. I was like, I'm going to have some dinner with y'all. And that's going to do some mashed potatoes. The only thing when I cook these, I didn't put enough juice. I actually don't feel like opening up another can of whole tomatoes and using the juice. I will. I just don't feel like it right now. It's very hot too, but I'm not even hungry, but that's the thing too, y'all, about the past 2 days is, I know this is gonna pass. It's just a moment. But one thing I just can't stand, and it's just me, I can't stand being fake. You know what I mean? I can't stand, like, putting on the camera and pretending everything's okay. Like, that bothers me. That takes more energy for me than just to be like, hey guys, listen, this is what's going on. This is what's bothering me. And let it out and talk about it. Because I feel like when I put on a show or I'm like masking it or something, I'm not being real. I'm not like, because everything's not okay all the time, but it will be okay. Once you get over that little hill, you know? I have to say, thinking back on it, for the past 7 months I've been vlogging every day, I haven't had many of those days. So I have to say that, like, lucky me, like, I haven't had many of those days where I'm like, ugh, or feeling down on myself or low on myself or anything like that. Like, I haven't had many days, so I'm very lucky in that. So that's a major plus. I wish I just had juice. Let's think of positives. So that's a major plus that I haven't had many of these days. They are some far and few between. So that's a major plus. A major plus is that I'm so far in my sobriety that I don't think about alcohol, or it is not my first, which I don't think about it. And I'm just saying this next part because it used to be, but it's not my first go-to anymore in line of, numbing myself, which I don't really have anything to much numb myself anymore. So that's a major plus that alcohol is not like an option for me anymore. It's not the first thing I think of, or the first thing I run to, or now that I'm sober, the first thing, you know what I mean? So that's a major, major plus. Let's go through some more positives. Another positive is I have an amazing support system. I have amazing family and friends. I really, really do. I'm very lucky for that. I'm very lucky. I have a very, very supportive husband, and a very, very supportive family unit and friend unit, and I'm very, very lucky for that. And that's a major, major positive. And I know if I went to any of them and talked about what I talked about, any of them would help me at the drop of a hat, or just be there for me, or just be an ear. It's another positive. Another positive is that I'm healthy, as far as I know. I'm starting to think I might have diabetes, but I'm not sure. But as far as I know, I'm healthy. Cheers to that. I have wonderful dogs. I love my house. I'm very lucky on both those things. And as I said last night, I know the saying, like, it could be a lot worse. And I'm not naming the things I'm thankful for or grateful for because of that. Because, like I said, you could have everything in the whole entire world and still feel empty. You know, you could have a lot more than others and still feel certain things. You can have just as more, just as less as somebody else, and still feel, you know, just like I said last night as my example, just because Brenda broke her leg and I stubbed my toe doesn't mean that my toe hurting, whether it's for a couple seconds or a whole minute or whatever, doesn't cancel out just because Brenda broke her foot. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like just naming some positive things just to end on a positive note, because yesterday's vlog was just a lot. And I know that there's nothing wrong with wanting more. Nothing wrong with it at all. And it's like, because I'm not a greedy person whatsoever. Like, I've seen greed ruin so many people in even just my life. One day things will happen. I'm just not patient. I'm not patient whatsoever. And after you go so long and you don't see anything, it's kind of like you just get so discouraged. So discouraged. And that's just what happened to me, you know? And it's so true. Everything will be okay. You know, everything will be okay. I just have to let the universe and everything just come together, and I just have to be patient and just wait and not be a hateful person or a jealous person or a greedy person. Just be a good person and just wait. And, you know, good things already come my way, so I can't say they don't. I can't say like, oh, well, nothing ever good happens to me. Good things happen to me almost every day, because there are some crazy people in this world and some mean people and some gross people. But I can't tell you the amount of times in a week that just random people will say the nicest things to me. And it's just so kind, and it like random strangers too. It's the craziest thing that's never really happened to me before. So when it happens to me now, I'm like, it's so strange, because you just kind of forget that there are kind people out there, and that the world could be kind, and the universe could be kind, and you forget that sometimes. But like I said, at the end of the day, everything will be okay. It will, and I know it will. Hey, everyone needs a good cry every once in a while. We've already established that on my channel. Everyone could use a good cry every once in a while. Let it out. Do it. Like I've said in the past, and as I said yesterday, I should follow my own advice. Let yourself feel those feelings. In our world, we're so like programmed that we have to pretend everything's okay, and we have to be happy. And if you're anything but happy, then you're an asshole, or, you know, there's something wrong with you, or there's not. There's not at all. And like I said, I should have followed my own advice. I shouldn't have kept it down for so long. I shouldn't have. That was such a bad mistake. I should have just talked about it the moment I felt it. And going forward, I would like to be even more transparent than I already think I am with you guys. Like, I would really, really love nothing more than that, and talk more about my mental health, and talk more about feelings and stuff like that. I think it's important. It's very important. You know, not everything's like, look at this, I bought it at Target, and oh my god, and or it's not all like taste tests and unboxings and hauls, and I mean, don't be wrong, all of it's fun, but the real side of it is, it could be fun and a growing experience too. Being vulnerable is not a negative thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not a weak thing either. It's such a beautiful quality in people. Such a beautiful quality in people when they can be vulnerable and show a side to themselves, and it's such a beautiful quality. And I think I need to practice that more. I need to practice more of that. I don't want to be like sad all the time, or talk about sad things, but talking about my feelings more would also, I think, be good for a lot of people, and good for me, and good for anybody out there that's like, you know what, that's crazy, because I feel that same way, or that's crazy, I felt that before, and it's relatable. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm done with my dinner. I'm done. I'm gonna go take the night. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna wait for JB to get home. I might have like a little snack, a little ice cream or something. Go clear my nose as I was eating is like blocking up again. So I'm gonna take a nice hot shower and relax for the rest of the night. But you guys, thank you so much. I mean, I haven't been able to read any comments yet or any messages that I've gotten, but I will, and I'll talk about them tomorrow. I'm gonna go take the night and go enjoy. But just, guys, again, and I can't express it enough, so I'm not gonna drone on it or keep repeating myself. The bottom line of it is thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have not been able, like I said, to read any comments or read any messages or anything like that, but I know you guys love me, and I know you guys support me, and I couldn't thank you guys enough. So I don't want to drone on it too long or too much, but bottom line, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, on your tablets. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night. And just thank you so much for being my friends and being on this sobriety journey with me. It's been insane. It's like, thinking back, it's been just crazy. Crazy. 7 months every single day. But I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Everything will be okay. And until the next one, bye-bye. bye.